Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies, you always take what resonates and leave what it's about resonance, and leave the rest behind. For some of you, my lovies, you have someone in your field. Or, you could be talking to someone, or this could be affecting someone that's important to you that you really care about. Someone's child is being bullied or harassed. And the vision that came in with it was an interesting vision. God was showing me it's like picking up a bully by their hair and hanging them off of like, I don't know, a ledge or like a edge of something, or like off like something that's really steep. And it's like, I'm not going to hurt you, but I'm trying to tell you not to mess, especially not with my children. For some of you, that's in the field. You could be trying to let someone know, maybe like, no, you don't want to, this is not the one to play with. This is not a good idea. But, some people like to poke the bear. Yeah, I like to poke the bear. It is what it is. Someone's going to learn a very difficult lesson, and then they're going to play the victim. Oh my God. Ooh, I just got confirmation. That was quick. Oh my God, did you see how evil they are? Oh my gosh, how mean. But they were warning you to stop being a bully. Now you're the victim. Now you're the victim. My God. This energy was present a couple of days. Something about sick'em. I don't know. Maybe something has to do with someone's dog, because there's a dog barking and God just said someone's like sick'em. Like maybe someone's like, you know what? Or maybe a dog's going to sick a child on someone, and then they're going to play the victim. Oh my gosh, you sicked your dog on me. The child sicked a dog on me. Too bad, lady. Too bad. Jesus. Anyways, giving thanks to you for allowing me to be this channel for you. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, because you have no clue what spirit could do. I thank all of you. I thank the day ones, the new subscribers, and everyone in between. Thank you so much for allowing me again to be this channel for you. Thank you for giving me this moment, this opportunity, this magic moment that we have co-created, my lovies. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, the source, again, where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what happens, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. And Lakash Alakin. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do it? We're going to make it relatively short, because your sister friend got a lot to do. And I am menstruating, and to be quite frank, it's really affecting me. My hips are freaking killing me. My hips hurt. For some of you, menstruation could be significant. We're all adults here, you know how it goes. You know how we flow, my lovies. So your sister friend's trying to conserve energy. Conservation nation. Let us see. Well, we got a felony here. Boom. We got a felony here. Boom, by goods. Boom, by goods. Somebody could try to press charges on someone. A fucking liar who's a bully wants to play a game. Oh my God. They want to press something about body shaming you and blaming you. Oh, for some of you, you have a fake friend from your past who's in your field recruiting haters, trying to distract you at this time, going to your business, especially if something has to do with a restaurant. I'm seeing like a Caribbean restaurant for some of you, or if something has to do with hair care or salon or something like that. Someone's trying to, it's about Solange, soul could be significant for you. Music notes, you're focused. You could be in the studio for some of you. You're focused, but a fake friend wants to pull up. I'm getting like like, culo, esa jevita trae enterita, tiene tremendo culo. You're focused on what you're doing, and this could be the fake friend who has a big butt, or they're worried about your big butt, but they also body shame you while also wanting to be just like you. Something about they dislike you. I don't know. For some of you, you're focused, and look at this little dog. For some of you, you could hear, or, this could be breaking news. You could hear that someone sicks a dog. Sick 'em. Felonia. We got a felony here. The charges are going to be dropped. For some of you, there could be charges dropped. You could be hearing that someone can't press charges on someone. Someone's very sad. All this feeling of wanting to cry and frustration because they wanted to lie and spy. Wow. So some people are immature as F. I don't even know if this is does this come with immaturity? I feel like this is just stupidity and insecurity. Someone's crying so much. Someone's about to cry because they can't get their way. They can't press charges. Someone can't get someone in trouble, and they're crying because of that. I'm telling you, and they've been lying because of that. I don't know how you get so lost in your life like this, but this is where some people are at in your field at this particular time. We got, because something gotta let go. I don't know. Efecto despojo efe. Something's also been exposed about work for some. I don't know. Something you do for work has been exposed. Maybe somebody was lying about you about what you do or what you don't do for work. And something about Amber Rose. Here we go with the people with the nickname Amber Rose that didn't ask for it. Isn't Amber Rose, what is she? Wasn't she like a stripper or something? I don't know. Did somebody say that you were a stripper, but you're not? You never been? I don't know. What you do for work has been exposed, though. So somebody was lying on you, and now they look like a fucking monster that they are. Santa Barbara. I don't know. I don't know what to tell some people. Your parents shouldn't have had you. That's what's coming in. They live a life of sin, and your parents shouldn't have had you. But you're here, my love, so we got to accept you for who you are. I'm not impressed. I'm not depressed. Somebody was saying you were depressed or some shit. Someone was making up all types of fucking stupid lies. Their mother should have sold their mouth when they were fucking, should have muzzled them. I don't know. Somebody wants to kill your dog, though, or somebody wants to kill a dog because they were out here looking for problems or being nosy. This almost feels like someone's gonna be somewhere where they're not supposed to be. It's like someone trespassing on your property and getting, or somebody that you care about, and them getting because someone has the energy of a bully. So they're trying to come into your property or trying to be in your space, and someone's gonna get mauled for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They're gonna fucking deserve the shit out of it. They're gonna manifest this. This is what they manifest. I don't know. Someone's manifesting an ass whooping, like a spiritual ass whooping. God may manifest a freak accident. Someone may get mauled by a dog. It's that's what you fucking deserve. You want to be a bully? This is what they desired. Somebody was trying to desire a separation as well. I don't know. 2 of Cups in the reverse. They wanted to cause some type of disequilibrium. A separation. Someone was trying to manifest a separation or some shit. Or, I don't know, separate you from something. 2 energies coming together in love. Somebody didn't want that to happen. They were trying to figure out a way how to make a separation happen. And someone feels really, no offense, but they feel really slow. So give yourself time to grow. You're thinking he could give you wealth, but so young. I don't know. Somebody could be very young in their life, and they're trying to be a little young gold digger already. Jesus, la frickin' Weezos. King of Swords in the reverse. But in this situation, I'm getting something else. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yep. Someone's not a King of Swords in the reverse in like, you know, so the less, I think, especially because the King of Swords in the reverse in these collective energetic reads, it shocks me how much it comes out with the devil. And it's not necessarily surprising. I was sharing this. So I was watching this thing and this gentleman was talking about, this leading psychiatrist was talking about statistics on prison populations, especially. Everything is coming in for a reason. And he was talking about how 70% of the people in prison could be actually diagnosed as psychopaths, like true psychopaths and narcissists. So that would be like the devil to the King of Swords in the reverse. This King of Swords in the reverse, male or female, it's because someone is being mean, but they're not being mean. But maybe they are. For some of you, someone is. To their past. Or someone from their past. Or someone they used to be married to. Or someone who was a cheater. Or someone who had something out of wedlock. Or someone who did something that they weren't supposed to do. Somebody could have been married and they found out that they were married to a lying ass whoever. A harasser. They could have found out maybe if they weren't a cheater. But they just found out that they were married to someone that it wasn't the truth. Like it wasn't who they said they were. They showed up as a sweetheart and they're actually a fucking stalking monster. Like, it's like, you're not who you say you are. Someone is being like very cutthroat. This is a type of energy that is like, keep fucking with me and I'm going to hang you upside down by your hair off of a cliff somewhere. I'm not going to kill you because I'm not a King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. But since your parents didn't know how to fucking raise you, I'm going to teach you a lesson. And get the fuck away from me. I don't know. Maybe somebody's like following someone around that, like an ex. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Lying, cheating, deceiving. In the reverse, it's exposed. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Someone cannot defend what they've done. And this King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. For some of you, someone's kind of like, someone's too much. For some of you, there is a King of Swords in the reverse or a Queen of Swords in the reverse with the devil present. For others of you, this is just someone who's pissed off because they found out that someone's a liar, they're a thief, they're a cheater. They could have been projecting onto an innocent person, like, no, it's, you know, it's them, but they were talking about the healthcare worker. Anyways, there's exhausting energy for some of you. This energy came in yesterday. Defend yourself, protect your energy field, protect your peace. Don't get into any problems that you don't have to, my lovies, or protect your niece for some of you. Okay, something about Angie, something about finding out that a little girl or a child or a niece was molested for some of you. Someone doesn't want to talk about that because that hurt. 1234, 1235. But you need to face something. For some of you, there could actually be something about someone who's very two-faced. There's a whole fallout for some of you, I gotta tell you. There's like a whole little crew, a group that were led by a King of Swords in the reverse. For some of you with the devil energy, they're like, we were listening to a fucking psycho. Someone got mental issues, and that's what they were listening to. Strength, Leo. For some reason, I was seeing a Leo in my mind's eye, but a Leo could be significant for you. A Taurus could be significant. Ooh, 13, 17, 18. 13, Scorpio, death. Something is over. 17, Aquarius. Healing periods. Something about the Periformis and something about Phineas and Ferb. Something since the summertime. And 18, Pisces. Projections, illusions, fears, fear-mongering. Somebody could have even been doing ritual work on a whole group of people that they considered friends. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Yep, change in position. Change in position. Now everybody's like, we're not cooperating with you anymore. They changed positions. Someone ruined a good friend. I don't know. Something about a French bulldog. Someone ruined a good friendship, or they're being seen as sick. Someone's being seen as sick. Four of Swords in the reverse. And they are. For some of you, someone got like, again, everything is coming in for a reason. Maybe somebody is going to prison. For some of you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something about someone who's suffering from prism, or something's wrong with their eye. Someone's just, not everyone, God was giving me this theme yesterday. Some people are truly comfortable with wanting to see, so they're all wanting to undermine you, Some people are really comfortable with wanting to bother you, harass you. For some of you, some people are very comfortable with the idea of and not even just an idea, because we're all swimming in all types of ideas, but actually moving forward with wanting to kill someone. Some people are very comfortable with that for a little bit of money. I don't care how good of a person you are. For some of you, there's somebody in the field, and for some of you, this could be you. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. But for some of you, this is someone that you're either dealing with or you're about to hear about. Someone's a pervert. They're egotistical. All they think about is emptying their testicles. They don't give a fuck about anybody. Somebody could have a lot of friends. They could be very popular. They could always be out in the party scene. They don't give two shits about anybody. Somebody could actually be having an argument. There's a whole group arguing. A lot of lies. Some people in this group, they knew it was all lies. They knew, but they just still wanted the experience for some reason. Some people, even if they know that the lie is a lie is a lie, they're still willing to go for the experience. Just a messenger. Wow, holy cow. Holy freaking cow. And someone's going to end up Nani with a felony. It was all a lie, but they wanted the experience anyway. For some of you, somebody is going to, someone was trying to also like somehow conjure up a way to get an innocent person in prison before they would go to prison. I'm telling you. They were trying to conjure up a way with the magician. God, thank you, my lovey. They were trying to conjure up a way to have an innocent person. They were trying to do this every day. Someone was doing ritual work every day to conjure up to have an innocent person go to prison. So because they're such a coward. I'm telling you, somebody has real narcissistic, psychopathic tendencies. I'm just a messenger. I don't think prison fixes it, but right now that's all we have. Our society is built this way. Until we do it differently. Maybe in a few centuries, who knows? Maybe not. Maybe it'll take millennia. Letting go. For us to let go. Maybe it'll take millennia. Maybe it's like another cycle or a few more. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 millennia before we can get to a more nurturing society, or back to it, because maybe it existed at some point, but we're not there right now. We won't be there for a while. But I like your style. God's gonna, and something about somebody just wants to see you smile. This too shall pass and will continue, because energy cannot be destroyed nor created. For some of you, someone got lifetimes to go before they let go. Maybe 9 lifetimes, maybe 9 centuries, maybe 9 millennia. 9,000 years in the grand scheme of things is not that long. $9,000 years of a felony. Someone keeps manifesting the same ritual work. Someone's been doing ritual work. And yet God says, when are you going to let it go? When you're going to let it go, because there will be no wish fulfillment here. Someone's trying to trap somebody in a cell or get some type of like, have somebody arrested. This feels like someone, for some of you, there is someone trying to project who they are. So they want someone in some type of prison. Somebody wants to set somebody up to go to prison, an innocent person. Wowzers, kapowzers, a truly innocent person. God would never let a truly innocent person go to prison. That's not how it works energetically. You cannot create a cell that does not exist. It's blocked. 9 of Wands. It's blocked. 999 with the Virgo 9. Jesus. 1901, 1902, 1903. Someone is just, and they have judgment on their side. And this makes somebody suicidal, that they can't plant evidence, false evidence. They can't get somebody caught up. Talking about something got all bought up. Pleito ganado. Archangel Gabriel is blowing the horn, the real one. They were warned. 10 of Wands, la trahison. Someone's a traitor. Someone's a traitor. It's about Trader Joe's. And is imprudent. Someone's trying to get somebody. They're not a good student of life. They fail too many tests over and over and over again. With this prison of this evil female who's a liar. Somebody is hoping to lie to get someone in prison. And it's not going to work. You miserable jerk. Someone's such a miserable person. I don't know. For some of you, I am seeing like an old lady, like trying to like be all up in your business, cause you problems. I don't know. This is what is coming. So this someone's a fuck. There's something about someone who fumbled you because they're fucking nuts. Something about somebody who's on Bumble too, because they're fucking nuts. I told you. We got psychopathic, narcissistic energy in the field. They're effing crazy. It's not just in the prisons, though. There are different prisons. And this is seen. This could be someone in your neighborhood. This could be someone near. There could be a neighborhood watch, but it's like we're neighborhood watching the old lady who's fucking shady. Take what resonates and leave it. Just the messenger here who's a manipulator. I don't know. Somebody could be doing ritual work at night outside or some shit and people are watching them. I'm just a messenger. They be going somewhere. People be trying to, I don't know. For some of you, I feel like people are watching an older female. Someone could be in their 50s, 60s. Like going to the graveyard. Something about catching someone doing graveyard magic. Yo, trying to do binds. Somebody could have caught somebody outside of a business. 2143, 2144. Someone be doing ritual work outside of someone's business or like chanting. This is a bind. Someone's trying to bind someone. We got a dark-skinned female here, an agreement with a dark-skinned female, wish fulfillment, wishful thinking, victory when it comes to a situation, obstacles. Someone's trying to cause obstacles at night. Something about, I'm seeing someone like leaving their house at night and people wanting to follow them. Because this person, it's almost like somebody had someone, like it's like having a group stalking someone else, but then the group turns on you. Now they're stalking you to see what you'll be doing, because you were saying that this person does hoodoo, voodoo, cuckoo, and poo-poo, and you were getting really detailed about everything that was supposedly that you were watching, but we got to watch you at night. And the ritual work you play with to bind someone. Someone's gotten stalked. They've gotten stalked. Traveling at night to go and do ritual work outside of someone's vehicle, home, somewhere. Their business. It's like everywhere someone goes, someone's a true psycho. Everywhere someone goes, someone's been following to go do ritual work. Or if it's not ritual work, organ trafficking. If it's not, someone's in organ trafficking and they really want to like bind someone. And if they couldn't, like, it's almost like you meet someone at a gym, supposedly a gym rat, and they start stalking you and watching you everywhere you go. But they're into human trafficking, but you don't know. That's crazy. But they also do ritual work to weaken your soul. But they also slander you. They've lost control. Someone has lost control with this ritual work. With this magic stick that's backfiring. This whole community. With these evil men and evil women. I told you. who are liars and love bombers. Oh yeah, we're friends. Oh yeah, welcome to the neighborhood. Start watching you. But you don't know that people be disappearing out of the neighborhood, especially if you're like a transient. For example, like in California, a lot of people move here from other places. They start new. You get to know people. You get to meet people. They start asking you questions. You're sincere. So you don't think that you got to fear meeting people that are pretending to want to befriend you, be a good neighbor, a good Samaritan. But little do you know that the tires that popped randomly in the middle of fucking nowhere, that was this creep that was stalking you from miles away, that followed you on your travels. There are all types of beings on this planet. Arrogance, Leo. At night, someone is going through ruin, or a group of people. A whole organized crime ring is falling for some of you. They are worried. They are worried because they don't have a defense about a death that they were planning. They are ruined. They're like the Boston Bruins. Because justice is involved. The government is involved. The courts are involved. Someone lied and said you were an escort to isolate you. I like to look in the community board for some of you. If you ever feel like, again, I've called law enforcement when I've felt like something was off, because I know myself. I know my intuition. I know who I am. I have protection from the divine, but you also have to do what God tells you to do. And sometimes God has to tell you to do certain difficult things. If you feel like your life is ever in danger, or someone around you, if you need to put in an anonymous tip, you can do that. I've always shared in the community board. You can look. I've shared all types of resources. You can go all the way back to the beginning. I've also shared evidence on people that were stalking me. So go over there. Help yourselves. Always, always, always look out for your best interests, my lovies. Keep your relationship with God and look out for your best interests. It's important. They've lost. They have lost. And it's an end of a chapter here. The bind is broken. Just got confirmation. The deal is off and justice is here. Libra scales. For some of you, something could be global. Something could be actually big news for some of you. Breaking news. Because for some of you, something has to do with human trafficking. Or you yourselves are involved in investigating. We got documents here. We also have there's a change. Seven of Swords. Something will be exposed. Seven of Swords in the reverse, and something is very big. Very big. Partida, evasión. Someone's going to try to leave the country or flee. Four of Swords energy in 4 weeks. They're not going to get away. 27:15. They're not going to get away. They were already warned that this was going to happen, but it is what it is. Until very soon, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. It's about spirit cooking. Something about they're all snitching. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends. Dolores does too. And your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always. In love always and forever, homie. Something about Dolores is so proud of you. Dolores is so proud of you for coming through. Peace.